Yeah, hi, it's Darren again. Just giving a quick update about what's happening here at Tumbi. Is nothing, unfortunately, but it's very soon to be happening. As you can see, we've got the compost bins lined out. We've got the new wheelie bins with the custom-made component inside. Staff will be trained to use, and then those food scraps will either again go into the FOGO bin or our little friends will compost them. The food caddies that will go into particularly the TAS classrooms and kitchens, and those scraps, depending on what's happening, will probably go into the FOGO bin or potentially into our compost worms. So in order to get food scraps to where they need to go, our first point of call, or my first point of call, was with the SLC, so our Student Leadership Council. I've asked for volunteers from those students and they are well on board to help out. So recently we held a food scrap audit. Several of those students that helped out here were from our SLC, and they happened to bring a friend along or two as well. And so it was really good to see the students really engaged in getting their hands dirty and working with the food scraps and getting an understanding of the process that is required to do an audit. It was quite interesting to see some of the numbers that came out of that audit, but also the comments the students gave in terms of getting involved and what they see for the future. Yeah, so I've started reaching out to other primary schools, our feeder schools, in terms of being able to have conversations with the Year 6s moving into Year 7 here at Tumbi next year, and getting them on board before they really get here, and so they don't know a high school without the SO program. And so getting the right space is super important. We've got a lot of tall trees here at Tumbi, so safety was a concern. You know, having these in the right spot so students aren't coming across them too regularly and maybe doing the wrong thing, or just out of curiosity more so. And then being able to have the right environment for this to be successful. And success in various ways, other teachers in different KLA areas being able to access these resources and engage them in their classroom activities. So recently I gave a presentation to our staff body. Due to time, I had to give them just like fast and furious kind of run through. The resources that are being incorporated into this, for example, the food caddies going into classrooms, compost bins, the wheelie bins, etc. Getting students involved in a changing of the culture with food scraps. It was all really supportive. So some of the things that I've learnt in my journey so far is patience, communication with other staff, communication with the student body as well. Having exec on board is also really important, and for me being informed, I can better inform the people who are going to use them, and then that should set us up better for success.